Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Girl of Glass, a Summer Bird's Tale. So we are back in the caravan here.
The stove was warm and cozy. In the winter, when she looked deep...
Alright, so you're saying the same things as normal, but what is it like outside? Okay, looks fairly
when
normal.
Kristal saw the dark creature soar above her,
Never mind, not normal.
She broke out in a cold sweat. That was the eagle, no doubt about it.
Yeah, definitely not normal. No, that can't be. This is just a nightmare. I want to wake up.
Kristal was still not ready for the truth.
Oh, did you literally just wake up? You did literally just wake up.
It was morning, and Kristal found herself lying in the meadow.
Look a little different, Kristal.
But the boy was nowhere to be found. She was cold and struck by panic. But then a calm embraced her. She had not noticed it in the night, but this place was familiar. She had been here before.
I've never seen her with her hair down like that. Sleeping Beauty, you're awake. What's wrong? Don't ever leave me like that again. I'm sorry, I just had to pee. I thought I'd be back before you woke up. Just promise you won't do it again. I promise. By the way, come, I want to show you something.
When Kristal saw the old house, she knew why this place felt like home. That was the orphanage where she spent the first 12 years of her life.
Why'd you bring me back here,
boy? She hesitated to tell the boy.
His arm placement here is a little odd. His hand placement sticking out there. It's not normal looking. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Maybe you can find some food inside. I'll stay here on watch. Why do I have to go in there? Why don't you go in there? But that would be stealing. Well, there's our stomach. I think your stomach just suggested that we allow ourselves some moral flexibility. Besides, we're already guilty of car theft, so snatching food would only be a minor addition to our criminal record. No, remember, we didn't steal the car, we were just borrowing it forever. Fine, but why don't you go in and I stay on watch? I just promised I wouldn't leave you. To keep that promise, I need to stay while you go. Okay, I'm going, but you better be here when I return. Of course. Alright, what do we got? Chapter 3. The Orphanage. Is it another point-and-click section? Or more battles? Alright, another point-and-click section looks like.
It didn't feel right to break into the orphanage. But her stomach was aching from hunger. She could think of no other option. Either way, she would have to last a little longer. The door was locked from the inside.
Alright, yep, so let's try it.
The door was locked from the inside.
Yep, I knew you'd say that. Alright. Lawnmower, the cat. Hello, cat. I can't believe you came all the way here with us. But I'm happy you did. I need all the company I can get right now. I've been at the circus for so long, the world outside scares me. But don't tell the boy that. What have I done? Anyway, it's also good that you're here because I need your help. The door to the orphanage is locked. I need you to use the cat door and open the lock from the inside. Will you do that for me? Pretty please? Meow. Right. I need to stop pretending I can talk to animals. This is no fairy tale. I need another plan. But I bet you're also hungry. I'll see if I can find something for you to eat. Yeah, that's right. Like, in reality, she's not really talking to the cats. Like, at least that's how it's been explained. Like, she doesn't talk to the animals. She just pretends she can understand them when they talk to her. I can tell this one has not been used for a while, the lawnmower there. This place is overgrown. How are children supposed to play in the backyard? I might as well help out and do a quick run around the yard. I'm starving and all I can think of is doing chores for others. Totally occupationally damaged from slaving at the circus.
She pulled the engine cord, but it wouldn't start.
It's out of fuel. That explains a lot. Alright, let's get rid of this dang, like, click, click, click sound. If we take this pipe out, please. There you go. Hello, girl. How you doing? You are very sad because your bunny is up there?
The red-haired girl was crying her eyes out. Kristal couldn't just ignore it.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? Has someone been mean to you? I understand you're upset, but I can't help you unless you talk to me. Fine, don't tell me. Kids these days. Back when I was an orphan, we were taught manners. But I never learned. I guess I shouldn't be hard on you.
Then the red-haired girl pointed at something above them. Kristal took a step back and saw the plush bunny on top of the roof.
You lost your bunny? You're in luck. You poor thing. I see. Well, that sucks. You poor thing. I remember when the other orphans flushed my plush caterpillar down the toilet. I never saw it again. I cried for weeks. But don't worry, we'll figure out a way to get your bunny back. How did the bunny end up there, anyway? And why don't you speak?
The red-haired girl took out a kid's umbrella and gave it to Kristal.
You want me to have this? Why?
The red-haired girl pointed at the bunny again.
Well, unless this is a magical umbrella, it's not going to help us get the bunny back. Please don't cry. I'll see what I can do.
The red-haired girl calmed down for a moment, but as Kristal walked away, she started crying again.
Okay, so crying girl, we got a bunny umbrella, we got a reliable crowbar. That's what we took out of there, not a pipe. Well, there's a board here. Let's check the board. We probably need to use the crowbar on it.
The plank was nailed to the wall. Kristal couldn't pull it off with her bare hands.
Alright. Well, crowbar it is then.
Kristal used the crowbar to pull off the plank.
It's not a crowbar, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry, but it's not a crowbar. I can't go in there. I just have a plank now.
Kristal dug deep into the trash can in hope to find something useful. But all she could find at the bottom was a half-empty bottle of vegetable oil. As she climbed out of the trash can, it fell over.
Whoops. Oops. This is really upsetting. Who throws out a half-full bottle of perfectly fine vegetable oil?
Kristal's stomach growled.
No, tummy. I know you'd like me to, but I'm not going to drink it. Yeah, please don't drink vegetable oil. I might be starving, but I have not reached that point yet. Why am I starting to sound like the clown? Ugh, such a weirdo. I hope he's okay, though. Alright, so the trash can is now knocked over. I think I'll leave it on the ground. Alright. What if we put the plank on the trash can and make a little teeter-totter? I have a crazy idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's so stupid, it might actually work. Teeter-totter. What if... So, I see a refrigerator. If we push the refrigerator down here, that will launch something up here. Can I launch... I have a bottle of vegetable oil up there? Something is missing. Can I launch a bunny umbrella on there? Something's missing. Yeah. Can you get on there? Okay. Yeah, I understand. So there's this. There's a truck. What's this truck doing here? Well, I guess we'll never know.
The gates to the stairs were kept shut with a sturdy plastic band.
Doesn't this kind of defeat the entire purpose of having a fire escape route? But I get that she doesn't want the kids playing up there. Look, when the kids come down from the fire, they can just pop right out the side here. Like, they don't have to go through that gate. Bunny umbrella and vegetable oil. I don't think either one of those is going to get rid of a plastic band. I don't think... Well, I haven't been watching enough... There's a YouTube channel called Project Farm that does a lot of experiments on these kinds of push lawnmowers. I don't know if they've ever tried to run them on vegetable oil or not.
Kristal poured the vegetable oil into the fuel tank. It was a risky move, but it turned out to be a good one. Kristal pulled the engine cord, and this time, the lawnmower purred like a cat. She grabbed the handle, but only managed to push the lawnmower 2 steps before she ran into a rock and the engine broke down.
Ah! Let me guess, it's gonna scare the cat. That bastard came out of nowhere. The rock was a bastard, huh?
Not only did the engine break, the cutting blade had shot off and missed the cat by an inch.
Yep, gonna scare the cat.
Kristal pretended like she didn't just almost decapitate the cat and calmly picked up the cutting blade.
No, didn't scare the cat. I thought he was gonna run. I honestly thought he was gonna run over here, sit on this thing, and then we were gonna fling him off with the refrigerator. I'm sorry, cat. Sorry you almost died.
It was time for Kristal to grow up and stop pretending to speak with animals.
That's not true. You can speak with animals if you want, Kristal. You don't have to grow up. Alright, let's cut the band.
The gates to the stairs were kept shut with a sturdy plastic band. Kristal used the lawnmower blade to cut it open.
And now let's go upstairs. And there's the refrigerator.
The fridge was heavy and leaning dangerously close to the balcony edge.
Sooner or later, this is going to fall down and crush someone.
Kristal peeked into the fridge and found a half-rotting fish.
Yuck. For real? Are we going to do it now? Are we going to set up a trap for the cat? Well, here we go. Let's set a trap for the cat and let's fling him off into space. Something is missing. What do you mean something's missing? I need... Alright, cat. Here you go, bud.
Kristal tossed the half-rotten fish in front of the cat, which desperately cut its fangs into the food.
I know it's not as good as what the tall lady fed you, but it's something.
When the cat was finished, it cleaned its paws and walked through the cat door.
Yes, yes, yes! Maybe animals do understand me after all.
A minute later, the cat returned, but it had not fulfilled Kristal's request.
What'd you bring me?
Instead, it carried a long rope in its jaws.
Ah, well thank you. Do you want to play? Meow. Whatever that means, I'm not in the mood. The rope might come in handy, though.
Kristal pulled the rope from the cat's jaws.
Thank you, cat.
It hissed and ran off.
That's not very nice, Kitty. He'll come back. He always does. Alright. Hey, girl. Have anything new to say?
The red-haired girl was crying her eyes out. She was missing her plush bunny.
Do you have a moment? I'll take that as a yes. So... I have these weird dreams. I'm stuck. Actually, never mind. I have these weird dreams. Do you have any weird dreams? Where I'm a butterfly, but it feels so real? Sometimes I wonder if I'm actually a butterfly dreaming I'm a girl of glass. Or rather, I wish I were. That's enough existential dread for today. I'll get your bunny down in a moment. Don't worry. Alright, we're going to tie the rope to the fridge.
Kristal couldn't reach the...
Okay, fine. Kristal can't reach the fridge from the ground level. Tie the rope to the fridge.
Kristal tied one end of the rope around the fridge and let the other end hang down from the balcony. It was all part of her plan.
Yep, it's part of my plan to fling me onto the roof. And not the cat. Alright, let us stand here.
Kristal placed herself on the end of the plank and grabbed the rope. She used all her strength to pull the fridge. The fridge landed on the other end of the plank and sent Kristal flying. As if calibrated by a rocket scientist, Kristal soared perfectly towards the roof. She even managed to squeeze in a somersault before landing.
And the circus crowd roars! We love you, Kristal! Thank you, thank you. If only the ringmaster had seen this. He wouldn't think twice to let me join the circus crew. I wonder how he's doing. Alright, let's grab the bun.
Kristal picked up the bunny. The next moment, she stepped on a loose tile and fell. But as if on cue, the umbrella unfolded and she safely sailed down to the ground.
Oh, thank you very much for your umbrella. I guess it is a magical umbrella after all. I don't know if I'm cursed or if I have a guardian angel. Probably both. Hello, girl. Would you like one plush a bunny? I have something for you. Not even a thank you? You're welcome. Do you have psychic powers? You're welcome. Can you do something for me now? Will you crawl through the cat door and open the lock from inside? You seem happy to do that.
The red-haired girl nodded and did as she was told. And so the door was open.
Thank you, red-haired girl.
One more minute and Kristal would have collapsed from hunger.
Nah, I'm sure that's not true.
She hurried inside the orphanage. The back door led straight to the kitchen. Kristal found her way to the stove where a chicken stew was simmering. She was so hungry, she wolfed half of it and put a loaf of bread in her bag for the boy. She was about to escape, but then...
Oh, hello, old woman. Kristal, is that you? Thought I'd never see you again. I was worried the bears had gotten you. Wow. Don't speak with your mouth full, dear. Go. Ah. I'm sorry for stealing your food. Do not worry, dear. I'm just happy to see that you're alive and well. You must have been through a lot. I can't wait to hear your story. There is also something I need to tell you. But first, we have 8 hungry orphans waiting for dinner in the next room. They're not too fond of the chicken stew anyway, so let's give them pancakes and celebrate your return. If you get the eggs, I'll prepare the rest. I'll even make the carrot jam you always loved. Yes. 10 eggs will do fine. Be back as soon as you can. Uh-huh.
It was as if Kristal had traveled back in time and was her 11-year-old self again. She didn't mind spending some time at the orphanage. It was better than starving in the woods. And she couldn't wait to taste that sweet, sweet carrot jam again. Kristal knew the boy wouldn't be happy about her spontaneous decision to stay a while. But he would have to deal with it. It's not like they had a plan on how to reach the town anyway. One thing at a time, Kristal thought. First, she needed to find 10 eggs for the pancake party.
Alright, can't we just ask the old lady if she can, if we can bring the boy over? Yeah, like, hey, can the boy come with us? Hello, Goose. Hello, red-haired girl. Hello, cat. Happier now? Seems to
The
be.
red-haired girl smiled and pointed both of her index fingers at Kristal. Kristal recognized this. It was a game called Chopsticks. The kids used to play it back when she lived at the orphanage. While none of the kids ever played with Kristal, she had seen the others do it, so she knew the rules.
What's the rules?
The goal was to bring the opponent to 2 full hands. To do that, scores from one hand are transferred to the hand of the opponent. Kristal accepted the invitation to play.
Alright, so... use left hand, use right hand. So... Let's see what happens. It doesn't matter because we're both at 1-1. So, let's use left hand. Target. Okay, so we can apply one of our ones to one of our ones. We're the girl of glass to one of hers. So let's target the right hand. Kristal uses her left hand on the red-haired girl's right hand. Now, it's the red-haired girl's turn. The red-haired girl uses her left hand on Kristal's right hand. Next round. Alright, so we need a 2. We need a 3. Let's use our left hand on your right hand. And that will make you have a 2. I misunderstood. This is her right hand, of course, because she's pointing this direction. I'm a dummy. Well, we'll do that again. The red-haired girl uses her right hand on Kristal's right hand. Well, now I'm at a 0. Next round. Oh, so it wraps around. Okay, I gotcha. Split your left hand. How do you split a 1? Use my left hand on your left hand. Kristal uses her left hand on the red-haired girl's left hand. There you go. The red-haired girl uses her right hand on Kristal's left hand. Oh, now we're kind of screwed, though. Next round. Let's use my left hand on, well, I have a 4 here. So either way I do it, you kind of go back to normal, right? So I'll give you 1, then we wrap around and give you 3 more. And I'll give you 2, then you'll wrap around and give you 2 more, so it doesn't really matter, right? Oh no, the thumb counts. Guess the thumb counts. Now it's the red-haired girl's turn. The red-haired girl uses her right hand on Kristal's left hand. Next round. Alright, well guess what we're gonna do? We are going to, split my left hand. The red-haired girl uses her left hand on my left hand, so she adds a 1 to me. How about I use my right hand on your left hand and give you a 1? There you go. The red-haired girl uses her right hand on Kristal's left hand. Alright. Now I need a 1, and I need a 3. Use the left hand. Use the right hand. How about we do this? How about we use my left hand on your left hand? Now you're at 4-4. Ah, darn it. The red-haired girl uses her right hand on Kristal's left hand. Next round. What if I split my hand? 2-2. Darn it, you jerk. Uses her right hand on my left hand. Okay, well, I guess I'll use my right hand on your left hand. Right back to 1. Now I'm at 0.
Kristal had lost.
Oh, is that how you lose? Hold on, I thought we were trying to get to 5. So I was playing this all wrong. I was trying to get you to have enough fingers to give me 5. But that's not correct. I misunderstood the game. Let's make it best out of 3.
The red-haired girl seemed to accept it.
Alright, let's try again. My mistake. I'm trying to get the other person to lose fingers. Not gain all the fingers. I misunderstood. Alright, left hand. Left hand. The red-haired girl uses her left hand on Kristal's right hand. Alright, so now, if we use our right hand on your right hand, that should, like, disable this hand, right? No, because the thumb is also a part of it. Red-haired girl uses her left hand on Kristal's right hand. Alright, I'm going to use my left hand now on your right hand. There. The red-haired girl uses her left hand on Kristal's left hand. Now I can get you to go out. Let me use my left hand on your left hand.
This time, Kristal won. The score was now 1-1. The winner of the final game would take all the glory.
Alright. Left hand against left hand. You used your right hand on my left. Okay. Next round. Let's use my right hand on your left hand. Ah, nuts. I should have seen that happening. Next round. Okay. How do I split a 1? That doesn't seem right. Use my right hand. I don't want you to have a 4. Because if you have a 4, you can knock this hand out. So I want to target your right hand. There we go. Now I have a 4. I probably want to, let's see. I can split my hand to give 2-2, but then you can knock me out with this hand. If I take a 4, 4 plus 2 minus 5 is 1. That would knock me out. So I have to do my right hand on your left hand. Now we're in trouble. Next round. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. Because if I give you 1, that gives you a 3. Actually, that doesn't screw me. Hold on. A 4 is what what makes me in trouble. So let's use my right hand on your left. Now I got a 4. Next round. Okay. So I could knock you out if you had a 1, which you don't have. I could split. If I split, you can knock out that hand again with this. Maybe what I do... I don't want you to have a 1. I don't want you to have a 1, so... I can't use my right hand on your right. I'll have to use my right hand on your left. Okay, we're down to 1. Alright, this is riveting gameplay, I know. Riveting gameplay. Well, now are we screwed? No, I think we're just right back to where we started, to be honest with you. What if I just do that? Kristal doesn't have enough score to split her right hand. Okay, use the right hand. It doesn't matter on the left. Now we're at 3. So this can knock me out. So... But I can also knock you out. So I use my right hand on your right hand. Knock you out. Alright, we're down to 1. Use my right hand. No, don't split my right hand. Use my right hand on your left. The only thing we can do. Oh, but if we do that, we're out of the game. Because that'll give you 4. Then you'll add 4 to me. And that'll close my hand. So I have to use target your right. Impossible move? What do you mean, impossible move? Well, I guess we just lose then.
The red-haired girl smiled.
Guess we just lose.
Kristal figured that she could probably get a rematch if she wanted.
Alright, well, let's hold off on the rematching.
The cat seemed grumpy.
Sorry about not playing with you earlier. I was just too hungry. Can I do something to cheer you up?
The cat just looked the other way.
Sorry, cat. Grab its tail, make a meow sound, poke its stomach. Let's just meow at it. I mean, grabbing its tail is not nice. Most cats don't like you touching their stomach, so let's just meow at it.
Kristal caught the cat's attention.
Scratch it behind the ear, act like a cat, whistle like a bird. We know it likes scratches behind the ear, because I think the tall lady did that.
The cat liked it and lowered its guard.
Pat its back, pull its leg, poke its nose. Let's just pat its back.
The cat enjoyed it and rolled over on its back.
Pull its whiskers, leave it be, scratch its belly. Probably don't scratch the belly. It's the one thing I know about cats. Most cats don't want you to go after the belly. Just leave it be.
When Kristal stopped, the cat returned to its grumpy mood.
Well, that was... It did want a belly rub? Okay, well, here you go.
The cat seemed...
Here you go.
The cat just...
Meow.
Kristal...
Scratch it.
The cat...
Pat its back.
The cat enjoyed...
Scratch its belly.
The cat was now purring out loud.
Whisper kind words into its ear. Pick it up. Pull its tail. Pick it up? I mean, a lot of cats don't like that either.
The cat allowed Kristal to pick it up. It didn't seem to mind riding her backpack for a while.
Alright, we have one cat. One cat in our inventory. Hello, boy. Hey, Kristal. You like carving, huh? That's a pretty knife. What's in the bag on the stick? Yeah, what's in your trundle? I think, is that what that's called? I mean, why did I have to break into the orphanage to get food? Don't you have anything edible in the bag? There's no food in the bag. Then what's in it? All the wooden figures I've carved. Really? You have that many? Yeah, I carve a figurine of every person I meet. It helps me remember them, even after they're gone. So, who are you working on right now? This one is the sheriff. The sheriff? Why him of all people? Why not make a version of me? I've already made a version of you. Really? Let me see it. I'm a bit embarrassed. Pretty please? Oh, come on. That's okay. Look, I'm not going to force you to show me your embarrassing thing. That's okay. Wait, I want to show you. Here it is. I mean, that looks pretty good. Why are you embarrassed by that? You don't like it? I do. It's just a bit weird that it's made out of wood. What do you mean? You know, I'm the glass girl and all? Right. I'd choose to be the wooden girl if I could. But I like you the way you are. I think glass is way cooler than wood. That's a dorky thing to say. But thank you. Anyway, so what's the plan? How do we get out of here? I got caught stealing food. And now I need to find 10 eggs so we can make pancakes for the orphans. Why? Shouldn't we just keep going? I can't. I need to do this. I don't get it, but okay. Alright, well, I think now is a good time to, oh, the goose was freaking out back there. I think now's a good time to end the episode. And maybe before next episode, maybe I'll redo this. You won't have to watch me try to beat the girl. Maybe I'll just pick it up next time with us having won. Maybe I'll do that. But thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.